Hello and welcome to Overdrive. This is the vehicle that you all have been asking us about. So this is the XUV.e8. It's a prototype, concept, whatever you want to call it. They haven't shared any official images of it or any official video footage of it, and the reason for that is this particular prototype is not exactly on the InGlow platform. They have sort of put things together to sort of give us an idea of what the performance would be like when you drive this car. So anyway, I'm going to walk you through what this vehicle is all about. Essentially, this is an electrified XUV700. Look at it from that perspective and things will quickly fall into place. For example, if you look at the silhouette, if you look at the lines, they are all XUV700. And if you look at the lights, that's something that we saw on the XUV.e9 concept. The E8 follows a similar face. So essentially what you get is this big LED signature that goes from one pillar to the other, one end to the other. And like I said in my E9 walk around as well, this actually does turn into a turn blinker, but it's only the top section. So like I said, they've just sort of put together a few things over the XUV and put this prototype together for this particular event. Of course, all of these rough edges will be cleared out, cleaned out before the launch. And when is the launch? December 2024. They have set the timeline. This vehicle will be launched by December 2024. So essentially, you saw the front end face. You see these lines here, something similar to the detailing we saw on the E9 video. If you haven't watched that video, go watch that video. You will get an idea of what I'm talking about. Even lower down in the bumper, you will see the vertical detailing. That seems to be a signature for these new electric vehicles from Mahindra. You will see the golden Twin Peaks logo, or bronze or copper Twin Peaks logo. Call me colorblind, I don't know, but yeah, that logo is on the hub. This is an aerodynamic wheel and the tires are a 245/45 R20. Again, very similar to what we saw on the E9. But this is exactly what the production vehicle will sort of look like. So you will have the same lines, you'll have that same rising haunches or rising belt line or those pronounced haunches as the XUV700. You will have those pop-out door handles as well, like the 700. You'll have the 360-degree around view camera, you'll have the wing mirror mounted turn blinkers. All of that will be as it is. And even at the rear, you see the XUV700 kind of tail lights continued here. It's not what we saw on the E9. It's not that kind of a signature. This is the same tail end as the XUV700, so to speak. But the cabin is different. Let me quickly get into the cabin and show you what's changed there. So no convenient seating or whatever they call it. I'm sorry, I forgot the term for it, but where the seat goes back on its own. That is gone. That's not here right now, not on this prototype. But what you do see is 3 screens, right? So let's start the car. That's the push button starter. It's already on, but the screen doesn't seem to be on for some reason. But yeah, essentially what you get is a speedometer in here. It'll also tell you what gear you've selected, the range, the battery, all of that it'll give you. It'll give you the multi-pane layout that we saw on the XUV700, and then there'll be a third infotainment screen, and that's for the passenger. So 3 screens, 3 12.3 inch screens that you get here. Otherwise, everything else looks like what we've seen in the XUV7.